Hi guys, today I am doing a chit chat, get ready with me. Today I wanted to include this beautiful pigment. It is called Glitter Bordeaux. I don't know what it's called. It looks like that. Anyway, it's from Brie Paul, which you can buy online. I'll put the link down below. I think that this is so pretty. I've already done my foundation, obviously, but I'm filming a first impressions on the Maybelline Better Skin foundation. So I have already done that, but I wanted to start the video here, so I'll just get started. I'm using my NARS Creamy Concealer in Vanilla, as I don't want to do too much highlighting because I realized that maybe the foundations aren't lasting as well as they should because I'm filling that area up with too much concealer, and depending on the concealer, like, it might give me an oily T-zone or something. But it's hard because you highlight so much of your face. Is that a good point to raise or not? Last night I watched The Other Woman, that movie with Cameron Diaz, and I can't even remember any of the other names, but it was so good. If you like romantic comedies, like, it's one to watch. It's really funny. Sometimes the movies like that I've watched lately, they haven't been that good or I haven't enjoyed them, but this one, like, it was really good. It was really funny. Going to use the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder today. Yeah, that's another thing. Could depend on what powder you use. Actually, I might use my Australis Fresh and Flawless. Okay, so I'm going to use Natural from Fresh and Flawless. I'm so glad I still have the old packaging, but I bet I'm gonna run out soon and I'll have to buy the new packaging, which is crap because it doesn't have a mirror there. But, like, I mean, I don't really use it. You don't really notice it in the ones that you take with you every day and put in your bag. And now I'm using Deep Natural on the rest of my face. Probably should have used the darkest one to make it a little bit darker. For my contouring blush and highlight today, I'm going to be using this Naked, I can't even hold it up, Naked Flushed palette. So I'm going to use the bronzer and a little brush. I haven't really used this before, so, like, it looks a little bit orangey to me. I've only really been using Hoola, to be honest, because I've just been loving that and the colour. I might take it on this big fluffy brush and just blend it there all around my face, because the foundation was actually a little bit too pale for me. It's hard because when I was away I got tanned, like, on my chest, but I didn't get tanned here, like from my neckline to about here. So you can see that that's so much lighter, and, like, look at my little strap line there. I'm going to have these tan lines for so long, it's just blush. I think this blush is a bit pigmented from what I remember because I've used it maybe once. I like the fact that it comes in a set, so it would be so easy to travel with. Going somewhere and you're in a hurry, this would be great to just pack, and, like, it's a really good idea. Now I'm using the highlighter. It looks a bit pink based. That's really nice. Oh, I think I took too much. I'm really excited to use for the first time my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I did get the colour Blonde, and I actually bought the little brush with the spoolie and the angled brush that you're meant to use with it. So I haven't even used this before. I've held on to it for this long and not used it. And I will comb out my brows, brush them out. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Oh golly. Oh golly, you do not need much. Oh my gosh, that's just, like, instant. Holy crap, I'm so impressed. Yeah, look at the difference. Ah! Holy crap. Wow, that's just perfect. That's just perf. So easy to do. And hardly use any product. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. I cannot believe how amazing this product is. Like, I know people rave about it, but that's amazing. This is like literally life-changing. Now, I think I've heard that it just dries pretty hard. So I don't need to do anything about it. This one I can already feel is drying. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. And I was worried about this not being the right color considering I made my hair a bit darker, but it matches just perfectly. And this brush is actually really, really good. The spoolie isn't as good as what's on the Brow Wiz, but it's still good. Like, I mean, I barely made a dent. It was more so because the brush didn't have any product on it probably as well. And do I need to wash the brush every single time I use it? Oh my god, I'm so impressed. And in the long scheme of things, like to get the brows this good, it really didn't take that much time. I'm going to use my Stila in the No palette to do the groundwork before I put the pigment on. This video is kind of like a little bit of first impressions of a lot of things. This is the Stila in the No palette. It is just full of matte shades, so I thought it would work perfectly with this pigment because the pigment is just very shimmery and glittery. I might take this color here, which is called Clay, and I'm going to run that through the crease as the transitional color. That is the perfect color of what I wanted. Perfect for a transitional color. I love it. Anyway, I'll put my lights in just different positions to see how it's going to impact how the video footage turns out. So let me know if you like it. It is daytime, but it's a bit gloomy outside, so there's not exactly a lot of light. I did purchase some new lighting, but it's on the way. I might take this color here, which is called Driftwood. Take it on this brush, which is a Real Technique Space shadow brush. I'm going to run that on the lower lash line. I'm going to put that on the outer V. I feel like matte colors are a lot harder to blend, like blend out evenly. You have to spend a lot longer on them. Does anyone else feel like that? And I just personally like shimmery colors better. Taking this color here, which is called Wind, and I'm going to highlight the brow bone with it. And I'm just going to fluff that all up there. Now I'm going to use the pigment. I don't know whether to use it wet or dry. Pick it up with my little pinky and I'll pat it on that lid. Wow. Holy crap. So I'm just going to place that all over the lid. I don't know how it's going to work, but I'm going to take this color here called Fire, and it's orange. I'm going to put that around the outside. I don't know if I like that. I need like more of a pinky color. I go back to that desert color. Put that over there. I don't know, that's just not the right color for it, is it? I'm going to take that Driftwood color and just press it into that outer V, just to create that definition there again. I don't want to take away any of that pigment, so I'm just going to tap it in there. Don't forget to blend in between. I'm going to take some of the pigment on the lower lash line. And then I need to clean that up just with a Q-tip. I still want a highlight on the inner corner, so I'm going to use the Balm MaryLouMainzer. I'm going to put some black eyeliner in the waterline. I might do the tight line. I didn't even put like an eyeshadow base on. Now I've got the e.l.f. liquid liner or the Bow liquid liner. I'm going to give this e.l.f. one. I really loved this for so long, but I don't know if I can use it anymore. last night I went to take off my makeup and I nearly took my eyelashes off and put them in here like on the way to do it, and I didn't for some reason. Got my iPad, like my little makeup remover pad, soaked with makeup remover, went to rub it off, and then I noticed something drop and I'm like, oh, I forgot to take the eyelashes off. They weren't brand new ones, but I'm like, I'm down a pair of wispies. It's so hard to tell when you've got them all mixed up which ones are actually matching. Oh yeah, I should do this because I hated when that used to dry in there and make them all clump up. I've got for mascara Benefit They're Real. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you guys. I went to the dentist the other day. I'd been having some trouble with a tooth. Whenever I eat chocolate, it hurts. It gets very sensitive. The diagnosis is I have cracked tooth, but it comes from clenching my jaw, which I didn't realize I did that much. I know that I was clenching my jaw around the wedding time because my jaw was very, very sore, but on a day-to-day basis, I didn't, like, my jaw doesn't hurt and I didn't realize anything. I can either get a crown or I can get this other thing, I forget what it's called, that just, they shave off some of your tooth or they get rid of it and then they put this thing and it's kind of like half a crown. But anyway, that's enough teeth talk. I feel like that is in my eyeball. It's so funny when I read your comments back, like you guys laugh at random stuff that I say and write it in the comments and I'm like, God, I said that. Right, what am I going to do for my lips? Use the Essence lip liner in Nude. I think I talk way too much in this one. I'm not actually telling you any good information. It's all really useless. Okay, so I'm going to try a colour that I have not tried before, and it's LoveLorn. So I haven't even worn this yet, and I don't know if it's going to be too pinky for this look. I don't know if it's too matchy-matchy. I'm going to make them big and put this Too Faced lip injection over the top. So I'm going to use my Buxom one. This is a full-bodied lip gloss in Ooh La La. No, it's not. It's not Ooh La La. It's Yoo-hoo. So what do you guys think? Okay, so this is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today and listened to me ramble on a little bit. Sorry if I went for too long. Anyway, it was something a little bit different with the red pigment. You know, that's the star of the show, I guess. Anyway, have a fantastic day and I will see you again in my next video. Bye!